Hey guys, you remember that dog that was on my first video? Well, the neighbor's dog bit her really bad and she's dead. I buried her yesterday. She was the dog I bought when all the problems started. And, and I got her for emotional support for my girls right before I left Jehovah's. That was the last memory I had of my girls being with me and everything that we were. In Egypt, when a family member of the cat family dies, they shave their eyebrows. They were always shaved in the head, so the eyebrows was the only hair left over to shave. So I did it too. I resembled them. I resemble because even though she was a dog, I'm a cat. I'm a cat, and everybody in my family, my mother is a cat, and everybody that belongs to a cat family is a cat no matter what. And that was my baby. And that was actually my first family pet that I ever got for my family, I've had many dogs, but this one was mine that I got for my family. I don't know when the suffering is gonna end. I don't know how long am I gonna resist. But I feel the elevated amount of cortisol right here. So the only way to release it is through my chakra in my head. And deliver her. I deliver her soul. But this house is not the same without her. Because when this house was purchased, Paloma was the one that took this house as her home. She was in my bigger house, and my other dog, Maya. Maya died on this house too. Maya was my mom's dog. But I took care of Maya too a lot. So there's 2 family members in the backyard. It's just, this is my first time I practice it this way. In the morning, because that's how much it hurts. That's how much it hurts. I'm forever gonna miss my baby. This house is not the same without her. Even if I replace it with a different dog, it's not the replace. I don't replace no animals. That's not how it goes in my life. The neighbor in front of the house, she was so nice. She called the city for me. She also lost a dog with that same animal that keeps attacking all the dogs in the neighborhood. And she paid all this money, the neighbor, to license the dog and get it all nice. But that dog can't even leave the house. Like, these people want to license animals that don't even have no training. First you train the dog, then you spend money on it. Paloma was a real emotional dog and she had no license. She didn't have no license and she was a real emotional dog. You saw her in my first video. How she just hang out, and that was right after my brother. You have to look at the first video to understand. That is no coincidence and she's there. And then we needed to give Paloma a shower, so she was going muddy and she was getting in and out and doing whatever, being happy. And I was very mean to her the past 3-4 weeks. I was telling her to get off the bed. She was getting the bed dirty. I don't care about no dirty beds anymore. I don't care about no dirty beds anymore. Ay, no, yo no quiero más. That was my little girl's dog. That was my little princess's dog. It was our family pet for 10 years. Yeah, and it was the only baby that lasted me the most. And everybody loved her and everybody took care of her. And mom left, so it's all my fault. I don't want this to completely destroy me, but it definitely marked me. And I'm never gonna love another dog the same as Paloma, because Paloma is the most beautiful baby in the world. She's the most beautiful baby in the world, and nobody's gonna ever replace her. Is that another thing that Jehovah takes away from me? Just because I decided to stop being his slave. How much suffering somebody like me has to go through? I don't know who Jehovah is, but he keeps hurting us. I believe. I hope that that's the last thing I have to suffer. Because I don't know how much suffering I can take anymore. It was on the 9th, June 9, 2026. Paloma died.